Strong breaking news for Kate and William in the face of the succession without a stretcher, and King Charles England's announcement. The Easter Mass has produced a moment of uncertainty within the British royal family due to the absence of William and Kate. It is evident that Kate has valid reasons for not attending, but everyone is wondering where William was and why he, who has access to a multitude of doctors and nurses to care for his wife, couldn't take a single hour to attend this religious event. His presence would have not only generated many headlines, but also gained public approval, as people would have admired William for not forgetting his professional commitments despite his wife's illness. However, it seems that the problems for the British royal family are increasing. King Charles tried to portray a sense of normalcy and family unity during this difficult time for the monarchy, but they once again made a mess of things. Specifically, the presence of Prince Andrew at Charles's reappearance in the Mass did not sit well with the British public. Numerous tabloids have reported on this, questioning why the Duke of York was in Windsor when he has been stripped of his titles and was involved in the Epstein scandal. Despite being the Queen's favourite son, she did not hesitate to distance herself from him due to his involvement in the Epstein cases. Therefore, the public criticism of King Charles revolves around the unusual and atypical photograph of the two brothers together as they were seen in public and in front of cameras. Princess Anne and Andrew were exchanging glances and sharing words that brought smiles to those present. People are questioning why there was such a display of closeness with the Duke, especially considering his past actions and the ongoing scandal. Adding to the controversy, Sarah Ferguson, Andrew's ex-wife, also decided to join the religious event after the revelation of his connection to the Epstein case and the subsequent settlement agreement with Virginia Giuffre, who accused him of sexual assault. Andrew has been stripped of his honours, has no official role in the royal household, and was even excluded from Charles's coronation. Therefore, it is surprising that he has now been given visibility and attended the Mass as if nothing had happened. Meanwhile, Queen Camilla seems to be relishing the potential problems that could arise for William's reign. It is evident that Charles's thin appearance and use of makeup during the Mass, which has been leaked to the press, are signs of his aggressive pancreatic cancer. Despite this illness, Charles prioritizes his role as the head of the institution and even ignored medical advice by shaking hands with 56 people, which is risky given his weakened immune system. Amidst all this, it is said that Charles is not only concerned about William's readiness to represent the institution in the future, but has also interfered in Kate and William's marriage. He has asked his daughter-in-law not to divorce William, anticipating what may come in the coming months. As William is currently carrying the weight of the institution as the heir to the throne, he should fulfill his commitment to the crown, which he is currently failing to do. This situation leaves the crown completely dependent on Camilla, who is now the main representative of the institution. Charles is reportedly indignant and has personally spoken to Kate, providing emotional support and expressing his desire for her to consider not divorcing William. This is because Charles is aware of the current marital situation between the Prince and Princess of Wales, which is far from good. The Crown is trying to salvage their marriage for the sake of the monarchy, and it is highly likely that Charles will abdicate in favour of his son, making William and Kate the next reigning monarchs. The absence of William and the shocking announcement of Kate's cancer diagnosis during her speech have raised questions and concerns. Some have pointed out the inconsistencies in Kate's announcement, highlighting the structural flaws in the script. The British royal family continues to mishandle the situation, and there seems to be a war between Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace. While Buckingham maintains open and transparent communication, Kensington Palace remains secretive, withholding information and providing false photographs and misleading information. This crisis within the British monarchy is unprecedented and is not well received by the British public. Camilla Parker is now taking centre stage, with some media outlets even titling her as the Timon Bello of a rusty monarchy. She is seen as the survivor of the arrogance of the British royal family and its flatterers. struggling to uphold the institution's pillars. Camilla has always felt jealous of Kate's total spotlight, as she has never been popular and has faced criticism throughout her history. Now, she is relishing the moment she has always desired, with William absent and both Charles and Kate battling cancer. Despite the ongoing controversies surrounding the British royal family, there is a sense of unity and support emerging from unexpected quarters. Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, who has been estranged from the royal family, reached out to offer her condolences and support to Kate Middleton upon hearing about her cancer diagnosis. Meghan, who has faced her own share of public scrutiny and health challenges, empathizes with Kate's situation. Their common experiences as royal women, navigating the pressures of public life and health struggles, have created a strong bond between them. The media has been quick to speculate on the possibility of a reconciliation between Meghan and the royal family, as this gesture of solidarity seems to indicate a willingness to mend broken relationships. While this news brings a glimmer of hope for some, others remain skeptical, pointing out that the deep-rooted issues within the monarchy cannot be easily resolved. In the midst of this crisis, public opinion about the future of the monarchy is divided. Some believe that William and Kate should take the reins and bring in a new era of transparency and inclusivity, while others think that the institution itself is outdated and needs a complete overhaul. Calls for a referendum on the future of the monarchy have grown louder, with a vocal minority advocating for a republic. As the scrutiny on the royal family increases, Buckingham Palace faces mounting pressure to address the concerns of the public. The lack of transparency and conflicting statements from Kensington Palace have only fueled the skepticism and mistrust. The British public demands honesty and accountability from their monarchy, and it remains to be seen how the royal family will navigate these turbulent times and regain the trust of the people. In the face of these challenges, the institution of the monarchy must confront its deep-seated traditions and adapt to the changing expectations of a modern society. This will require introspection, humility, and a genuine commitment to reform. The future of the British royal family hangs in the balance, and its ability to successfully navigate this crisis will determine its relevance and longevity in the years to come. The ongoing crisis within the British royal family has not only sparked public debate and speculation, but has also taken a toll on the mental health of its members. Reports have emerged suggesting that both William and Kate have been seeking therapy to cope with the immense pressure and scrutiny they face. In fact, they have been attending joint counselling sessions to address their marital challenges and navigate the turbulent times they are currently facing. This revelation highlights the vulnerability and human side of the royal couple, as they strive to prioritise their mental well-being amidst their public roles. The decision to seek therapy also reflects a significant shift in the royal family's approach to mental health, acknowledging the importance of seeking professional help and prioritising self-care. As the future monarchs, their openness towards therapy sets an example for a more inclusive and compassionate royal family. The ongoing crisis within the British royal family has not only sparked public debate and speculation, but has also taken a toll on the mental health of its members. Reports have emerged suggesting that both William and Kate have been seeking therapy to cope with the immense pressure and scrutiny they face. In fact, they have been attending joint counselling sessions to address their marital challenges and navigate the turbulent times they are currently facing. This revelation highlights the vulnerability and human side of the royal couple, as they strive to prioritise their mental well-being amidst their public roles. The decision to seek therapy also reflects a significant shift in the royal family's approach to mental health, acknowledging the importance of seeking professional help and prioritising self-care. The royal couple's decision to seek therapy demonstrates their commitment to prioritising mental well-being amidst public scrutiny. This shift in the royal family's approach to mental health reflects a growing recognition of the importance of seeking professional help and prioritising self-care. It also highlights the vulnerability and human side of William and Kate as they navigate the challenges of their public roles and address their marital challenges. This revelation sets an example for a more inclusive and compassionate royal family, showing that seeking therapy is a proactive step towards maintaining mental well-being.